with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 15 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Dixon's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Rock. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magic Man Dixon.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Committing to the combo now, both land. Magic Man swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. What's the best way to neutralize good hand speed?
Timing. Guys throwing real quick punches, maybe a quick jab. You time a right hand right over.
Good combination.
Let it go!
Right to the head with that right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That was not well targeted by Dixon.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Magic Man.
Yeah, real smart there. Making them miss, making them pay.
Unload! Right, keep moving. Keep moving.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Need to keep that head moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Dixon's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beaten. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Resourceful jab by Dixon. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Magic Man's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Dixon's able to land a nice, clean left hand. How about that four-punch combination? Good right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Dixon. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Dixon's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Dixon. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Once again to the head.
Let's go.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax.
We got it.
You all right? You need to. Beautiful, fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Deep breath.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Dixon's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Doubles up the jab. Blocks the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You need to keep that head moving.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, good exchange there. 1, 2 jabs up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Magic Man's nailed by a hook. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Unload. Side to side. Move your head.
Scores up top with a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good combination to the head. Scored well up top. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head, move your head.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't follow them. Let the ring move. You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good. Dixon's hurt by a big shot.
Put him away.
Magic Man's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on a goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Dixon's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Magic Man jacked by an uppercut. Very good, steady double jab there. Piercing jab. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Dixon's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Dixon's the target of a hook.
Body, baby, body blow. Side to side, move your head side to side. Come on now.
1, 2 jabs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dixon.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Look at him put his punches together. He just missed that shot up top. End of the round here, and you can see that label of volume puncher was made for this guy as the punch stats prove true.
Yeah, he doesn't care really where he hits you. It makes you think of those stories you used to hear in the old days. Maybe your grandfather, maybe your father talked about Rocky Marciano. Loved that guy, former heavyweight champion of the world. He'd hit you anywhere. He didn't care. Back of the head, he hit you on the arms, and he started breaking you down. This guy doesn't care. He just throws.
Make him miss and count. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving, push him.
Round number 5 has arrived. Dixon's coming out here to start this round knowing that all eyes are on him. Remember, he was hurt in that last round, so here he is, a target here early on in this round.
Well, all eyes are going to be on him, but all ears should have been tuned in his corner. He had to hear the right things. I wonder if he did. And the right thing to hear was why you were hurt in that last round. He needs to have that information.
Work the body.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Hits him in the mug with the right. Or he scores well with the double jab. A headshot blocked. Good left hand able to land. Good flush shot upstairs. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Dixon's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Combo lands to the head. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and more punches.
The start of the 6th round. That is a sharp uppercut by Dixon. Double jab upstairs. No, he missed that right. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Well-targeted right hand by Dixon. Dixon's well off the mark that time.
Get in there!
He scored well after being hit himself. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. He scores with the left. Dixon's right hand scores well. Magic Man's left landing well.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Dixon. Good, strong combo. Magic Man's proving to be elusive. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Magic Man.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Finish with a hook! Don't let him get to you, kid. Nice work, nice work.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay it back.
Magic Man's able to avoid that punch. Doubles up the jab to the head. He is damaged. There it is. Big headshot puts him down. Dixon's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Boy, that's a heck. Oh, and there you go. Perfectly executed combination. Dixon's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Magic Man's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, The Rock.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.